How the system programs your mind. Throughout history, the greatest chains have never been made of iron, but of ideas. The most effective form of control isn't physical, it's mental. When people accept a false reality as truth, they don't resist it. They defend it. This is how society maintains its invisible structure, not through force, but through belief. And these beliefs, they don't arise naturally. They are planted, cultivated, and reinforced by a network of unseen architects who are the architects. They are not a single group nor a shadowy cabal. They are woven into the very fabric of society. Leaders, educators, media, corporations, and even well-meaning loved ones. Their role? To install a pre-packaged worldview that benefits the system, not the individual. Some do it unknowingly, simply repeating what they were taught. Others do it strategically, ensuring their power and influence remain intact. But the result is the same: a carefully designed narrative that shapes thoughts, limits ambition, and keeps people playing by the rules. The tools of mental programming to understand this system, you need to recognize its key mechanisms. The cycle of inherited beliefs. Most people believe what they do not, because they've explored the truth, but because they've been told it's true. Parents pass down what they were taught. Teachers follow a curriculum they didn't create. Society rewards those who conform and ridicules those who challenge the status quo. This cycle continues because questioning it feels dangerous. What if everything you were told about money, success, and security was wrong? That's a terrifying thought. And so, most never ask. Manufactured truth's history is filled with once accepted facts that turned out to be complete lies. People once believed bloodletting cured diseases. Scientists were mocked for suggesting germs cause illness. Entire civilizations were built on the belief that rulers were divine beings. In every era, there are beliefs so widely accepted that questioning them seems absurd. Today is no different. The system needs these truths to maintain order, and so it aggressively defends them. Any challenge to the narrative is met with immediate resistance. Whistleblowers are discredited. Dissenters are labeled extremists. Alternative ideas are dismissed as conspiracy theories. The illusion of choice: people are given options, but only within a controlled framework. Go to college or get a job. But don't question why both options require decades of financial dependence. Vote for one political party or another. But don't notice how both sides serve the same underlying interests. Choose between career paths, but never ask why none of them prioritize personal freedom. It's a rigged game, where every road leads back to the same place: dependency on the system. Fear as a weapon. Nothing ensures compliance like fear. Fear of failure. Fear of social rejection. Fear of the unknown. This is why those who step outside the system are labeled reckless, foolish, or even dangerous. Society is conditioned to view nonconformity as a threat rather than an alternative path. And so, most people stay in their invisible cages. Not because they are forced to, but because they fear what's outside them. Breaking free from the system. Escaping this mental prison isn't easy, but it's possible. It starts with one simple act: questioning everything. Ask yourself, who benefits from the beliefs I've been given? What truths have I accepted without real evidence? Where do my fears come from? Logic or programming? Freedom begins when you stop blindly accepting and start consciously examining. The system isn't all-powerful. Its control only exists as long as people believe in it. The moment you see the invisible web, you can step outside of it. And when enough people do, the entire structure collapses. The choice is yours. Stay programmed or wake up.